Scott's been working on getting the fencing done for around the brooder house. So let's go out and see how much he's gotten done. He might not want to be on camera, but oh yeah, see, he got the trees cut. He used black locust trees because they're nice and tall and straight. And he and Travis are burying them. You guys are about out of food. I gotta get you more food. Look how messy their house is. I just cleaned it a couple of days ago. That's why they really need to be out. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop this now, and I'll come back when we got the fencing and stuff up. Babies. Babies. Hey, with the babies. You gonna come out? Come on. Let me go around the other side and I'll see if they'll come out. They are having a good old time with those weeds. Alright, well, I'm just going to leave them out here and see how they do. I'm going to clean out the brooder house later today. Alright, there's the duckling update. Scott got our project done that we had been talking about, and I had asked advice about fencing in this back part of the coop. He got it finished last night, so I want to show you how it works. We've not let the animals out yet, so we're going to be doing that this morning. And I'll have to say I'm a little bit nervous about it. But here's the fence, and we put chicken wire at the bottom to keep mainly to keep our dogs from going through there, because they're small enough that they could squeeze right in. And then he made this gate, and he made this latch. Get back, Sal. And he put bricks at the bottom to keep the dogs from digging out under. And you have to reach around behind to latch it. And so the ducks and chickens will have all this area back here. And then I took the advice of a couple of you, and I put this old patio umbrella out here to give them a chance for shade and to get rid of away from predators. It's kind of beat up, but it'll serve it the purpose out here. And then this is the gate that he made. We'll open that up to let the ducks out. And then this is the door that will open up to let the chickens out. And then here's the other side of the fence over here. He put it on this end of the building. And again, we put chicken wire at the bottom. I am still a little nervous about it because of all this open area. And I'm also nervous about being able to get the ducks back in the secure pen for nighttime. But I'm sure it'll be a trial and error thing, and I'll figure it out. So I'm going to go ahead and do my morning chores, and then I will open these doors up for them, and we'll see what happens. I don't think they'll come out very quickly. The chickens probably will. The ducks will be more timid. So I'll be back. What I've decided to do for this first day of this is to just let the ducks out. I want to see how difficult it is to herd them back in here tonight. And I don't want to have to be worrying about whether the chickens are out with them. So this is going to kind of be a couple of days experiment. I'm going to let the ducks out today, and then tomorrow, if it's not raining, because it's supposed to rain all day, but if it's not raining, I will let the chickens out just by themselves and see if they actually go back in the coop tonight, or that night at dusk. And then I will try letting them both out together and see how challenging it is. It might wind up that it's just a duck yard, extra duck space. It might wind up it's just extra chicken space. I'm going to see how it goes and how they all react to it. So this video will be continued over the next couple of days. Let's watch them go out and see what they do. I'm going to come around to this side if I can. I don't know, it might not be a good shot over there. Let's just watch from here. They're a little timid. She's got a little bit of a sore foot, I think. It's hard to tell if a duck is limping or just waddling, because they do both. Well, they're out enjoying the grass. I feel sorry for these two. They went out there too. I'll have to pull them some grass and throw it over the top of their cage. I decided to let my duck that has the problem out and see what they do. Maybe they'll do okay. She walks, she has hip dysplasia, so she has trouble, but oh look. Oh, they want to be with their friends. Oh, that makes me happy. I might have trouble getting them back in their cage tonight, but maybe I don't have to keep them separate anymore. I don't know. Aw, look at them. They're so happy. That's the sound of a happy duck. Okay, this is the next day, and I just want to do a really quick update so that I can get all these video clips edited and put together and get it uploaded to YouTube, hopefully tonight. I've just wanted to let you know what my final decision is about this open yard. At least for right now, I've decided that I'm going to just let it be a duck yard. I don't have to worry about the ducks flying over the fence. They're easy to get back into the protected area at night, and they just love it out here. I let my two ducks that were in seclusion completely out. I took the divider down in the main pen, and they are out and just loving it. They're just absolutely loving this extra room and this freedom. And this back portion is so large that I know that they'll never be able to eat the grass and things down to the bare dirt like they have in the other part of their pen. So they'll always have grass to eat and a lawn to play in and lay around in. And since I took Meryl out of the other chicken pen, my other chickens seem completely content in there. They're They're not aggressive to each other, and they're just happy in there. And I don't want to take any chances of them flying over the fence. I'm not so worried about them flying over this back fence into the main backyard, but flying over these short fences into the yard where my dogs are, because I know for a fact my dogs would catch them and kill them in a heartbeat. So that's just what I'm planning to do right now, and like I said, I might change my mind later, but I feel content with my decision. I just was so uneasy about letting the chickens and ducks together. I just couldn't get could not get a comfortable feeling inside to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to follow my gut and just leave them where they're at. I've learned over time that if I follow my gut instincts, I'm never disappointed in my decision.